everybody, welcome to another Bluedog travel and photography vlog. It's great to have you along this week. Well, what's been going on this week? I've just returned from a 4-day retreat at Bunganderry. That's about an hour's drive west of Quilpie. For those of you that don't know where Quilpie is, it's about 10 hours west of Brisbane. Another awesome retreat on this amazing property out there. We did lots of photography, star trails, sunsets, sunrises, all sorts of things. So thank you to everyone who joined me at Bunganderry, it was awesome. We also had a Star Trails workshop, a beginner workshop, a Brisbane at Dusk at Wellington Point, and a Get to Know Your Camera. So again, many thanks for everybody who joined us on those workshops. Congratulations goes to Karen Wilshaw this week for winning our Bluedog Photography Photo Planet Post-Processing Challenge with the work that she did with this image, which was kindly given to us for use from Tanya. So it's from this to this. Also this week, a huge congratulations to Jessie and the team at Camera Pro. They opened their new store in Ann Street, Fortitude Valley in Brisbane, and we called in and had a look. It is really awesome. You'll see some more about that later. But if you're in Brizzy, pop on down and have a look. It's a really great setup, so well done guys. We also opened up bookings this week for High Octane, a specialty workshop that's going to be delivered on the 28th of July. Click here if you haven't seen the promo yet. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're interested, just send us an email to info@blue-dog.com.au. So what's news this week? Well, Nikon has come out defending the D800 after many people have reported seeing a green tinge and cooler tones to the image on the back screen. Interestingly enough, this week, speaking to Tech Radar, James Banfield from Nikon UK said the viewing conditions of the screen can affect how it looks. In a studio environment, it will be most neutral. The only way to get over this is to block out the ambient light. Well, both the D800 and the D4, you can choose your auto white balance priorities, which is very helpful. Now, while we're viewing images in the JPEG format, I really can't see how this is going to affect most professionals. There's a little bit of a debate that what about the amateurs? I'm wondering how many amateurs are going to be actually going out there and buying a D4. So for the professionals, I can't really see it being an issue. For Canon users this week, the 1DX is shipping. Now we believe that it's only going to pre-selected photographers, and who's on the top of Canon's list? The photographers doing the Olympics this year. For the rest of us, we're being led to believe around June 2012. Canon also announced this week that it's stopping the production of quite a few items. Now this includes the 580EX2 flash and also the 24-70mm 2.8L series lens. It's going to be replaced by the 24-70mm Mark II lens. It'll be really interesting to see the comparison between these two lenses. Shipping for those of us down here in Australia is expected around July 2012. This week we thought we'd take you for a quick trot around the globe and a few exhibitions that are on. If you're in Amsterdam, make sure to catch the World Press Photo Exhibition. It continues until June the 17th. In Brisbane at the Powerhouse, Susan Gordon-Brown continues her exhibition down south until May the 29th. In New York at the International Centre of Photography, Ouija, Murder is My Business opened, and it will continue through till September. For those of you in London or visiting London, on the 17th of May at London's National Portrait Gallery, 60 remarkable portraits of Queen Elizabeth II are now showing. The exhibition is called The Queen, Art and Image. It celebrates Queen Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee year. This exhibition will continue through till the 21st of October. This week Lisa and I got to have a run through for our new street photography workshop. It was also a pretty special run through because thanks to the guys at Camera Pro, we got to play with the new Leica M9 and Fuji's X Pro 1. Check out our review. we're hoping to bring you some of the vlog this week from somewhere very exciting. We're actually in the Valley in Fortitude Valley. That doesn't make sense at all.
We're in Brunswick Street Mall in the Valley.
Brunswick Street Mall, thank you. Okay. And with me tonight is Lisa Kurtz, who's going to be joining us for our street photography workshops. We've been having a bit of fun this afternoon.
We have.
Trying some of the new street photography cameras that are on the market. Jessie from Camera Pro has generously allowed us to take them out in the street and put them through their paces. I've been working with the Leica M9 and Lisa's been working with the...
I've got the Fuji X Pro 1. It's been fabulous, Danielle, absolutely fabulous.
It's been a long time since I've had a Leica in my hand, so again I had to get used to the manual focusing, and I think the first few shots I missed because I was just having problems pulling that focusing in, which I think you had the same
Very
issue.
much so, whereas this is going to be much more comfortable for a confident SLR user. It's similar in the sense that you half press your shutter, you've got your focus point, away you go.
I must admit, the Leica is a lot heavier,
isn't it? Very much so.
We
yes,
really noticed that, how much difference
Yes.
in weight there was. I like a heavy camera, so when I got this into my hands, it felt really, really comfortable, and it didn't sort of worry me at all. I think they're both really good cameras.
Yes.
I mean, they're in two completely different price brackets.
Yes.
So that's going to be a big thing, and it's been great trialing them. Thanks, Jessie.
Yes, thanks, Jessie. Fabulous.
Thanks for watching that, and if you'd like to check out the full review, click on the link below. Thanks again, Jessie and the guys at Camera Pro. That was really lots of fun. So what's coming up this week? Well, here at Bluedog, we've got nearly a full house of workshops. We've got a beginner, an intermediate, a get to know your camera, travel and landscape on the Gold Coast, and a Gold Coast at dusk. Plus next Saturday, the 2nd of June, we have a portrait using natural lighting. So for all of those that wanted one on Saturday, we've fitted it in for you. Last week's question that we posed to you was, if you had a choice of any national park to travel to in the world, what would it be? Well, the responses were varied and had us Googling national parks all over the world and checking them out. Interestingly enough though, the ones that came out in front were the Australian national parks. Go Aussies. And now to this week's question. New York, it is claimed, is the most photographed city in the world. Well, if you were to visit, what would be the top of your list to photograph in the Big Apple? Write your comment below and we look forward to seeing what it is. A huge thank you for watching this week's vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it. We look forward to responding to your comments and catching you next week. This is Danielle Lancaster from the Bluedog Studio. See you next week.